Hello and welcome. My name's Beck and you're watching Beck's Crafty Nook. This is Latte. I've just got home from work and I've seen that there's a Temu order at the door, so I'm just covering up my work emblem so you don't know where I work. And I can give you a little sneak peek because look, one came by itself. They're little bats. And they're for the Amigurumi sticks. This is the rest of the package, which is full of focal beads, so very exciting. But I thought we might do a little 2-for-1, so I'm going to go change my shirt, and I bought this while I was at the supermarket. So I'm going to go touch up my roots. So I thought while we're doing the video, I can touch up my roots, wash it out, go put the purple on, and give you a little reveal at the end. May as well do that while we're chatting. So I'll see you in a minute with my bleach on, and then we'll check out what I got because I'm very excited about this. And I'm back with some light. I ended up not bleaching my roots. I just put the purple straight on. So it's either going to be purple or really nice white blonde. And so we bought focal beads for our Amigurumi sticks. So I will call this one here the focal bead. I have lots of these. I just bought lots of those. I have lots of glass ones. We just need these really pretty ones that go with the set. So I thought I might even stick it on this end so you can see properly. That is Frankie's tail. So the first one we have is a little bat. Look how cute he is. Obviously for Halloween collection. Adorable. Alrighty, let's open up the main bag. I can see one hanging out here. It's actually ripped. Maybe that's why this was out. Okay. Alright, I seem to have bought quite a few Halloween ones. So our next pack is pumpkins. And so there's all different ones here. So we have 3 of the pumpkin stack in 3 different colors. Here they are. We have pink with the little cow print. Traditional orange. Aqua blue. I just need to attend to the cranky kitty and we'll be back. Okay, and then we have 3 larger pumpkins in the different colors. We have pink with ghosts, purple with bats, purple with bats, and orange with spiders. Okay, next we have this big bag of Highland cows. I'll give you a close-up look. Alright, there's a lot of colours in this pack, which is really cool. We have purple. There he is. So cute. Look at his little fringe. Dark pink. Light pink. Blue, black, grey, cream, brown, and tan. And there seems to be 2 of each colour, which is a really cool. Or even more. I think there's more browns. Maybe. Looks like 2 of each colour. Very nice, very cute. I really like these pink ones and the brown. My least favourite is this a yellowy creamy colour because it looks a bit too yellow. But either way, they're all adorable. So next up we have like a variety pack where they give you a mixture of beads, and I would recommend these if you're going to make your Amigurumi sticks for yourself and you just need a little bit of everything to make the sticks, or if you're just trying things out. So it has like a focal bead, hexagon beads, round beads, the round focal beads that are patterned. So this is a little froggy one. And then often you can get each thing individually. Like you can buy the white beads individually, you can buy little frogs individually. These are the little pattern focal beads. So often I use, so say I was going to make Ami sticks with that pack, I would probably put the frog here and the little pattern one on the top there, and then all the different beads in here, and then 2 big beads down the bottom. So let's check out each bead. These are the cute little froggies. Adorable. That's your focal bead. You get 2 of those. This is the floral focal bead. I believe these are 15mm or 8mm. I'm not quite sure. And you get 4 of those. Can we get it? Yeah, there's a focus. Cute. And then you get about 6 of these beads. And I believe these flattened ones are called abacus beads. So yeah, really cute. You could also do something like, they put this one on, this one, and your little froggy. That would be cute. Very nice. And then we have the large hexagon, the large round, and the large white rounds. And that's your whole pack. Next we have another similar pack, again Halloween. So I won't pull them all out, but we've got little Halloween focal beads. We've got like fire, and we've got the cutest little pumpkins. I'm going to pull the pumpkin out to show you. Okay, look at this adorable little pumpkin. There's the little fire bead and the little pumpkin focal bead. So cute. Look at his little cheeks. Adorable. Next we got a mystery pack. Let's have a look. Ooh, these are actually cabechons for my Labubus. These are like little fireworks ones. Cute. They're quite big too. They're bigger than the ones I got before. And I believe these are 16mm. Lots of different mixed colours. There's green in there as well. Excellent. Next. So cute. We got a bag of raccoons. And look, they got a little child. Adorable. So cute. I can get it to focus. There it is. Look at the little feeties. That's them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They often come in 5 packs or 3 packs. Next up, the little coffee cups. What's it say? But first, coffee. This would go well with this set too, as a focal bead. Here it is, and it's got a little love heart on it. There we go. If we can get it to focus. Cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is a pretty common number. What's next? Leaves in all different colours. So that will be for sets that look like this. I really like this set. It's one of my favourites. So we got all the different colours. Oh, then we got something very Australian. It is little koalas on a little tree branch. He's got a little tail. Adorable. I'm going to say adorable a lot. And that is a 5-pack. And I'm pretty sure I might have got matching beads for that. Like a mixed pack. Next. Oh, another bag of leaves. That's going to be a bit of a staple. In all different colours. Then we got some more cabechons. So these are just normal without the firework thing. Then we got some bows, which will be similar to the leaves. Similar dealio with matching beads. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh, I've got little monsters and they're all different. So cute. Let's turn these guys around. So they're all the same but different colours. There we go. cute. They're pretty big too. Okay, next we have the penguin mix pack. I'm not sure I would put these beads with the penguins. I think I would prefer to do like ice cubes, blue, water. But we'll take a look at the penguin by himself. Here he is. I love the little kawaii face. And you can buy these penguins individually as well to go with your mix pack. Next we have a bag of roses. Again, I would use them just like the leaves. Get the matching beads that go with it and have them as a focal bead. Cute colors. Next we have the mix pack that goes with the koalas. So I bought extra koalas, and we have browns and blacks. And I might have like some nature ones that could go with that as well in green. Next we have a mix pack of daisies and roses. Again, oh, and rainbows and leaves. Next we have a big pack of like little Care Bears. There's all different colors. Very cute. We'll get one out to have a look. Alright, there he is up close. The little love hearts, little feeties, and a little tail. There's a few bits here that just need to be pulled out, like finished off. A few manufacturing little bits. That's okay, we'll clean that up. Otherwise, very cute, lots of different colors. And last but not least, a final Halloween cutie. The little Frankensteins. I'll get one out to have a good look. They look really detailed, really cute. Alright, here he is up close. He's got a cute little skeleton on his belt. Looks so cute. He's going to be perfect for the Halloween collection. Well, hello again. It's the next day. I'm in my PJs because we had a PJ day at work. I went to work, they said they didn't need me, so I'm back home finishing the video. But I didn't want to get dressed, so we're going to stay comfortable, and I've got a couple of other things I want to show you because I just went to the shops and got some storage for the beads. Also, we have an update on my hair. It's now purple. It's quite patchy. Like this looks golden, quite yellow. You can see there's yellow and then quite purple. I'm hoping that it will wash out and tone my hair anyway. I've been toning my hair with a purple conditioner, which has been going really well. But this is just because there is different shades of blonde in there. You know, the roots aren't as light as what they were on the ends. So I'm hoping it'll wash out and just tone down really nicely as it washes out. You do need to be careful with purples because sometimes they will wash out to like a blue or a grey. So we'll just find out what happens and you'll see the results as we go along if you watch my vlogs and stuff. So I just put all of the packages into this Ziploc bag ready to be sorted. And these are the containers I like to get. I get them from our cheap shop, which is, and then you can see me, you can see my camera. Our cheap shop is called Choice Discount Store. You can also get Portercraft things online at discountcraft.com.au. I will link that. I'm not going to link all the beads that I showed you today. But I will show you how I search for them because the search term is very easy. I am going to link the Labubu eyes because that's not something that's easily found. That just happened to pop up in my algorithm and now I've added it to my cart. I'm seeing them all the time. So I got them in my cart as I could see them. So I will definitely give you links to that because I don't think they're easy to find. And we're going to do a follow-up video where I actually make the amigurumi sticks. And I'll give you the links here as well for the mix packs so you can get started in your algorithm. But after I show you this little haul that I've got from this morning, we're just going to do like a quick screen recording and I can show you how I find the supplies on Temu. And then you can go searching for things that are your aesthetic and what you would like. I'm pretty sure in previous videos we've probably done the links to like the leaves and stuff like that. So I might do all the basic stuff like the leaves, the bows, the roses, and the daisies. It's all like basic stuff, plus the mixed packs. And the other ones, yeah, have a look around and see which focal beads you like the best. I think it's just going to take me like a million years to do, and then half the time it's sold out. So we'll do a little screen recording and I'll give you some tips on your Temu shopping for supplies like this. So we got this one that has really big compartments. I'm going to put the focal beads in there. And then I got this one which has more compartments. So the different colors have different compartments. And I'm going to use this for like the printed beads and the larger silicone beads. I believe they're 15 millimeters. Also from Choice Discount Store, I got a couple of colors of the blanket chenille from Portercraft, so you can also get these online, but at the Choice Discount Store they are $4. They are $4.50 online, and I think their original price is something like $7. So we got the color Solid Fanta Pants. And then I also got this beautiful purple, which is just called Solid Purple. They have rebranded a couple of colors, but they've written it on their website, like what the rebranding is, and it's got to do with their tan colors, like tans, browns, light browns, because they added a couple more colors in there. And then the cashier said to me, "Oh, are you getting ready for Halloween?" And I'm like, actually no, I just didn't have these colors. But yeah, they look great together. Then from Spotlight had a 50% off sale, which I did the video for, and they still have like 30% off on a couple of things. So I did get the Mandala Ombre in the color Chi, because I've got like this much of a blanket to do. And then with the rest of them, I'm going to make some ear warmers on the Centro. We've got to get into the Centro videos as well. And then I got, I'm in love with this new Abbey Road because I'm happy. So I just got the purple color. I've got in one of these cubbies, I've got like it's browns and creams and stuff. Okay, I think I moved it. So yeah, we got that too. So that is the mini haul. I'll be taking my receipts and putting them straight into my little tax book where I keep everything. And so that's it for today's video. Because I'm off work, I'm just finishing this up and I'll get it posted straight away before my vlog. And if you'd like to see more detail on what I'm doing, what I get up to during the week, you can pop over and watch my vlog. I will be scheduling that for Saturday. This one's going to go up today, which is Friday. And I'm going to get organized, and amigurumi sticks is the next thing that I would like to put on my website for my crochet friends. I'll be doing a video about using the mixed packs, and that's going to be aimed at people who would like to just order a few mixed packs off Temu and make your own for yourself. So I'll be listing everything you need there and then going through what kind of little recipes we can make. For the website ones, I'm going to be taking photos. I'm a planner. I like to plan all this stuff, and then it just makes it easier for me later to recreate things and categorize things and all the things. Okay. So I'm going to be taking photos of amigurumi sticks I have made and doing a little recipe. So the recipe would be leaf focal bead, however many millimeters this is in this color, take a little picture. I've already worked out the price it takes to make it, so I know how much I'm going to sell them for. And yes, I'm going to categorize them that way. So we'll make a bunch of sticks, and then we've got to photograph them, put them on the website. So we've got lots of amigurumi content coming up. I've got to finish up a couple of other videos, and yeah, we'll get into it. So I hope you enjoyed today's haul, and have a look in the description. Oh, we forgot to do, got to do the screen recording. Let's do the Temu tips. Okay, very sorry about that. My scatterbrain did me dirty. So we're going to open up the Temu app. We might get an offer come up, and I'm just going to show you and talk to you about how to get the best offers, as in free stuff. Some of them are kind of scammy and you never will win anything or get anything from them, and some are legit and that can be confusing. So let's go through what you need to do to get any of the free stuff. Also the search terms, how we find stuff, all that jazz. Dave is trying to play with Sizzle, but she's the boss and he's not quite sure. I've also got the cat here wanting to come up. Okay, screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay, so I'm just going to open up my app. Okay, no offers came up. Oh, here we go. Here's the offer. Okay, let's just look at what it is. Okay, so that was my previous order of all the amigurumi beads that just came up. So you often get more offers if you're already ordering. You can also just put a bunch of stuff in your cart and then come back later and you might get an offer come up. So let's just see what it is. And then the stuff that they offer you is things from your cart. So it's good to just go into Temu, pick a bunch of stuff, don't check out, and then go away and then reopen the app. You've hit the jackpot, $150. Credits, vouchers, coupons. I find that this does never eventuate. If it comes up and says like pick one item free and you do need to make an order, at least you'll get the one item free. So pick something that's worth a lot of money. Okay. Add items now. And so I would just click out of this. So that's what we're going to do. Because you're not going to get anything for free. You're going to have to make an order. And then it says, well, if you're making a lot of orders, it'll be like you need to do a $50 minimum and you get the one thing for free. And then you've got to come back tomorrow and do a $50 minimum and get the other thing for free. So it's not really worth it. So, in my algorithm is stuff that my girls like to put in their cart. And then if I want to reward them or I'm going to make a Temu order or get stuff for the birthdays, then I'll go choose what they've already chosen. So we're going to search silicone focal beads. This is the most easy one to search up, and I'm not going to give you the links because this is easy to do yourself and easy to find. So let's go, oh yeah, focal silicone beads. And here we go. We can see the Care Bears already. We can see the pumpkins. We can see the pack that had the flowers, leaves, rainbows, and daisies. And so depending on what you start adding to your cart, you're going to see more of that. Also, let's see if we can see if we can find one of those mix packs with the beads and the focal bead, and then see if the focal bead by itself comes up as well. So we've got the little raccoons there, we've got strawberries, cookies, adorable. There's the little Frankensteins. There's the, okay, koala mix pack. Let's click on that. I thought I got this one with the blue beads, but I got black beads. And then you scroll down, and then hopefully we'll see the koalas by themselves. So let's scroll down past the description, and here we go. There's the koalas by themselves. So that's how we get that. So we'll give you the link to a couple of mix packs, and then you can scroll and you can add on more focal beads if you want to. Yep, so that's that. And so yeah, as you add things to your cart, your algorithm is going to show you more and more focal beads. Or if you add a bunch of mix packs, it's going to show you, oh my god, the dog's just sitting on my shopping bag. Then it's going to show you more and more focal beads of the same. So I think it's good to search that up yourself, and then you can add things that you like to your algorithm. Obviously my algorithm is like cutesy, so it's adding lots of cute things. Okay, that is that. Oh my god, look at this. It's a little snail. Yeah, and some of them show like those pen blanks or keychain blanks or whatever. I'm totally going to add the snail. It's so cute. Okay, so yes, add a heap of stuff to your cart. Just browse whenever, add it to your cart, don't check out. And then get out of the app. And then each time you come into the app, it's going to give you an offer. But I wouldn't take any of the offers that are coupons or cashback. I would only do if it says you will get a free item. And then you might only get one free item with a $50 qualifying order, but I guess it's a free item. So yeah, that's that. Lots of cute things. Oh my god, is that capybaras? Adorable. Okay, I gotta get back in the real world. I gotta get off Temu. Super addictive, but yes, everything's legit. Everything comes as shown. I never had a problem with Temu, never had a problem with the free stuff, but coupons and that, no go. All right, I'm gonna sort all this stuff out, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon where we're making the amigurumi sticks. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see, and check out these other videos.